Good morning, everyone. Myself, Dr. Ishrat Sheikh, Head, Department of Zoology, welcome you all for the seventh online training session on use of stereo microscope. The Department of Zoology was established in the year 1991 at the time of inception of the college. It is an undergraduate department where FYBSc and SYBSc classes are run. The department has two teaching staff, myself, Dr. Ishrat Sheikh, and my colleague, Ms. Nusrat Parvin. Our non-teaching staff, Mr. Sheikh Abdul Qadir, has been serving the department since last 20 years. Let us take a glimpse of the zoology department. Now let's begin our online training session under AAIT 2020. Types of optical microscope. There are two basic types of optical microscopes, simple microscope and compound microscope. Simple microscope is usually used for magnifying the objects. It has single lens. Compound microscope has two set of lenses and we get larger inverted virtual image. These are the different variants of compound microscope. One of them is stereo microscope. Stereo microscopes use lower power than compound microscopes. They have typical magnification levels from about 10 to 40x. These microscopes are very versatile. They are designed for viewing whole objects such as rocks, insects, and flowers, etc. They can also be used for viewing prepared slides. They are a helpful tool for nature studies. This is the ZEISS STEMI 305 stereo microscope that we have in our department. These are the different components of the stereo microscope. So you can see one point is the eyepiece, second point is body of microscope, third is the interface where the camera is placed, fourth is the zoom button, fifth is the handle. It is a portable, lightweight and very easy to carry from one place to another. Then sixth is the stand of the microscope, seventh is the focusing drive, eight is rotary push button for switching on and off the reflecting light illumination and for adjusting the illumination intensity. Ninth is rotary push button for switching on and off the transmitted light illumination and for adjusting the illumination intensity. 10th one is the reflected light illumination. Here LED lights are used so that their heat will not be generated. 11th is the lever for adjusting the transmitted light illuminator. We can adjust bright field, dark field on the stand as per our requirement. Steps in using a stereo microscope. Set your microscope on a tabletop or any other flat surface where there is plenty of space for working. Switch on the light source. For microscopic slides or other transparent objects, bottom lighting will work best. If the specimen is opaque or solid, use top lighting. Center your specimen on the stage plate. Adjust the interpupillary distance. This has to be done correctly so that you see one field. A diopter is used to make up for focusing differences between your eyes. So you have to focus adjustment with both eyes separately. Under stereo microscope, you will see three-dimensional specimens that have many different levels. You will not be able to focus every feature clearly at the same time. Camera, True Chrome, Matrix, PC software, Mosaic V2.0 camera is used. Mosaic V2.0 is new generation of computational imaging software. Image can be acquired, edited, measured. It provides two core functions, real-time image stitching and real-time depth of field expansion. This is True Chrome Matrix camera. It gives high speed of 30 frames per second uncompressed data transfer at 1920 by 1080 resolution. It has efficient and accurate measurement tools, accurate to 1/100 microns. So very small cells can be measured precisely. Demonstration of stereo microscope.
So this is stereo microscope model STEMI 305 which we are going to demonstrate today. Components of this microscope are the two eyepieces. Then diopter is there for adjusting eye focus. This knob is for zoom in and zoom out or fine adjustment. This knob is for coarse adjustment or for focusing of the specimen. This is the light source, knob for light source. So you get light from up. This knob is for the light source, you get light source from below. Both the lights are LED, so heating doesn't occur and you can observe live specimens. This is the stage. On this you can put Petri plate or any other object that you want to observe under the microscope. We have additional stage plate of two colors, black and white. So depending upon the object that we want to study, we can use the plate to get contrast. Here there is attachment for the camera. So we have True Chrome Matrix camera which uses Mosaic V2.0 computational software. This software helps in acquiring the image, editing it and measuring the image. Now my colleague Nusrat Parveen will explain about the details of how to use the camera.
A very good morning to all. I am Nusrat Parveen, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Zoology, Abida Inamdar Senior College. Today, I am going to demonstrate how to capture image or video using stereo microscope. A powerful camera is attached with this microscope, which can be operated using powerful Mosaic 2.0 software. To start the interface, first make sure camera is connected. So while starting the microscope, switch on the camera and then start the Mosaic software. After opening the software, the home screen will appear, which is mainly consisted of 5 parts: status bar, control bar, preview window, data bar and picture bar. The status bar includes 7 modules: capture, image, measure, report, display, configuration and info. This is control bar, which allow you to enhance the photo quality. This is preview window to display the real-time viewing and capturing the image. Here you can zoom out, zoom in the picture and expand and contract the operating window by these options. This is the data bar, which shows measurement table. This is image bar, which helps you to show captured pictures, videos, thumbnail. File button is used to locate the saving path. You can also open the previously captured photo just by clicking it. It also supports different options such as select, cancel, rename, copy, delete, etc. There is another option to compare between two images. Capture interface. Capture interface shows real-time image capturing settings. You can select different resolution levels. You can also use exposure control. Manually you can control the exposure. White balance can be adjusted according to the actual light source. Gray option converts a color image to a monochrome image. To achieve ideal picture, you can choose image adjustment option such as saturation, contrast, sharpness. DPC and flat field calibration can be used to remove dirty spots on picture. For color level adjustment, histogram option is given. File save options allow user to select path to save file. You can stamp date on the images. You can change different formats to the images. ROI is reason of interest, which allows user to run the software to define a window area of interest. You can directly enter the coordinate or you can also use mouse to select the area. Image stitching options helps you to stitch the individual image of sample and present as single image of specimen. It works as panorama mode of camera. EDF is extend depth of field if you want to take image of thick sample. So this option allow you to emerge images acquired by microscope with different plane of focus to get full form of the sample. If you want to record live sample and show some live processes, then you have an option to record the video. Delay capture option can be used for time-lapse photography. User can set total number of images to be taken and interval. The microscope will automatically capture the photo at given interval. Even there is an option to convert the captured images into the video. Save settings option is for saving settings to the software, and you can reuse those settings for new experiment for future use. Image adjust bar. Image adjust bar allow user to adjust the image parameters to revise the effects of captured image. Image dye can be used to color the already taken black and white picture. For example, different color adjustment option you can get here, like brightness, contrast, etc. Advanced computational imaging offers user with three kind of post-processes technology: EDF, image stitching, and high dynamic range. Binarization is for giving distinct black and white effect to the picture. Histogram can be used to get more realistic colorful picture to the images. Smooth option is to blur the image to reduce the noise in the image. There are also options of filter, extract red, green or blue color and inverse the color. Mosaic software provides tools for image measuring. This is very important while recording images for research purpose. For example, if you want to know the distance between 2 points in the image, using measurement tools, you can simply draw a line between the 2 points and get real-time measurement data. Pixel level measurement can be converted to more practical units such as millimeter or inches using calibration module in the software. All the drawing and measuring graphics data information will be saved in the measurement table. You can export the data information into Excel format. To convert the number of pixels into practical and international standard unit of measuring, calibration tool is used. Click Draw a straight line on image. Convert the length into measuring unit by indicated pixel number on the line. Create a name of calibration scale and confirm the converting formula from pixel to measuring unit. You can see here the conversion. Measure layer option is to make different measurement on different layers of the image. User can also change graphic, scale property, ruler property, grid property as per actual needs. Mosaic software provides report format to export the measurement data to your working report document. Display tab shows different options for preview window.
Some photographs taken using stereo microscope So this is the photograph of Tribolium confusum. It is floor beetle, large-headed floor beetle. See how you can see clearly the markings on the elytra. They were found in rice flour. The white structure that you see in the background are the pieces of rice. This is ventral view of the same confused floor beetle. You can see clearly the legs, claws at the tip of the legs. This is the ventral view of pupa of Tribolium confusum. You can very clearly see the legs. Black ant colony along with the soil was collected from underside of a pot. Here you can see a worker ant carrying a pupa which got dislodged because of the brush that was used to transfer it into petri dish. In the background you can see a square shaped crystal, that is sugar crystal. Eggs of small garden black ant. This is the larvae of fungus gnat. In the same soil, some larvae were observed. Fungus gnats are mosquitoes like insects and they are not harmful but are a nuisance. They lay egg in the soil of potted plants rich in organic matter where water is retained for some time. Larvae feed on the roots of plants and they are harmful. This is the dorsal view of pulse beetle, Calosobruchus maculatus or chinensis. It was dead and found in black gram. This is the ventral view of pulse beetle. This beetle was dead for some time, hence some small crawling insects and eggs were found on its body, which I have circled. I was not able to identify them still. Compound eye of pulse beetle. This is ctenoid scale of fish. This is leg of ant. At the tip of the leg, you can see clearly the claw. These are bunch of pollen grains from hibiscus flower. Some insect videos that we observed under stereo microscope I would like to share with you all.
So we will end up with our training session. On behalf of Zoology Department, we are thankful to our visionary President Dr. P.A. Inamdar for initiating this online training program. We are also thankful to all the participants for attending this session. Hope you all enjoyed the session and it will be useful for you. You are all most welcome to avail the facilities available here or send your students for training. Thanks everyone.